Hi, you're watching Brioche Knit Tips. I'm Zandy from Sew I Make Stuff, and in this video I'm going to show you the Brioche 4-stitch increase. Here we have an example of the Brioche 4-stitch increase. You can see it right here in the middle of my swatch. What the Brioche 4-stitch increase does is it takes one stitch and turns it into 5. So you can see that what it really looks like is one column turning into 3 columns. In a written pattern, you'll see this instruction. And in a chart, you'll see this symbol. Notice how this symbol is actually more than 1 unit wide. That's because you take one stitch and make it into something that's actually 5 stitches wide. So in a pattern, it will generally be represented like this. Sometimes you'll see it where it isn't quite as wide, and that's usually done by the author or designer for spacing purposes so that the chart reads nicely. But overall, you'll see it written a little bit wider than a regular stitch. I'm ready to do my demo, so let's get started. Here you can see that I have set up a swatch. I think I cast on 25 stitches, I worked a few rows, and I've started my next row. I am on a light color row with the right side facing me. So that's a knit row, and I am going to just start my increase soon when I reach about the center of here. So I'm working on slip one yarn over, brioche knit pattern, slip one yarn over, and brioche knit, slip one yarn over, and yeah, that looks like about the center, right? So to begin, I am going to simply knit into the stitch as I regularly would and pull it through, but I'm not going to slip these stitches, this stitch and its wrap, off the left-hand needle. Instead, I'm going to yarn over, and then I'm going to knit into the stitch again once more, but I'm not going to slip those stitches off the needle. Yarn over, and then one last time, knit into this stitch, pull it through, but this time slip it off the left-hand needle to complete that increase. So this is one stitch becomes 5, and I'm going to just continue on with a slip one yarn over, and brioche knit, slip one yarn over, and brioche knit. Okay, so I'm going to work a few rows, and when I'm done, I will show you what it looks like after we've gotten some space. And magically, with the help of the video camera, I have worked a few rows, and you can really see now the shape of what this increase looks like. You'll see here that we have one line coming up in the light color, that's one stitch, and it branches out into 3 paths with 3 light color stitches and 2 dark color. So that's one stitch becoming 5. And this is used in a few places. It's very similar to the brioche knit, yarn over knit increase, or, you know, the brioche 6-stitch increase, the brioche 8-stitch increase. So you can watch those videos too if you're having trouble with this and learn them all at once. I hope that you'll take a look at those on the Brioche Knit Tips playlist, and that you will leave any comments or questions that you have below. I am always happy to help. So have fun learning your brioche stitch, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye.